Exum scoops it up, lays it in, plus the foul.
Offensive rebound, but O'Neal brought it down, and that gave Dallas a chance to steal it. Exum leads the break and crushes it.
And Powell blocks it again.
Anytime he goes to those two long steps, makes himself a lot smaller than the 6'11", 7-foot frame.
Grant made him earn it.
Oh, there's a Euro step. Excellent by Exum.
He's so long.
Yeah, to your point, Devin, fourth in the NBA in drives per game this year. Charlotte drives it 53 times a game. Exum for three, his first one of the season. As it takes double on Kyrie, and he finds Derek Jones, moves the ball, so does Kleba. Now Exum with it. Dante Exum to the rack, and it goes in with a foul. This game is plus 12 for Toronto. Underneath, Exum from Luka.
Due to the Clippers attacking early and often get into a pace type game, forcing the Mavs into some hard rotations.
Dante Exum into the game, and Exum connects on a three-pointer.
Would you guys be looking for?
It's really early, but, you know, physicality. Someone that gives us some more physicality. Rebounding is always a plus.
A little bit too much Euro.
Okay. It just slid away there.
Exactly.
Drano for Dante Exum.
That's it. And the runner now, he's got Exum. He'll get the layup. Pels right now are down 20 to go. Got to get back. Exum getting the hole. Man, that was too easy. Run to the rim. Triples. Dante Exum. Run to the rim. Straight line run to the rim.
Because that simple offense, you're not going to leave Zion. So sometimes you have to sacrifice yourself for what's best for this team.
And good to see Hawk going the lock. The second chance points. Now it's Exum. And he got it. 10-point game. Almost take it away.
Look at how complicated their offense looks right now.
Exum.
There's nothing easy.
He's got 6, making 7 boards with that one. Exum.
He's going to drive it.
Yeah, give him the three. He didn't want to shoot out there. And he's get defensive stops.
Which was also fourth on that list back on the 2021 season. That's Grant Williams. Actually, Dante Exum there with a tough lay. Exum on the blow by. Dante Exum back.
Field goal percentage. So you had Campaign shooting about 50% from three. Jay Crowder, when he was healthy, about 50% from three straight down the lane and sending a message. Wow, how to get that up and over Brook Lopez.
Ball for the bait and then just start shooting long jumpers if he's wide open.
Finding his way, Exum.
On the pick and roll, Green with an intercept. Mazik off the pass. Green to Exum. Excellent by Exum to finish in transition. Tie game. Powell has the ball and hands it off to Hardaway. Exum late in the clock. Euro steps and scores.
That's catching the defense here. Knocking down big shots. That was huge then.
Drive by Exum. Screen by Powell. Opens up shooting space. And at some point in time, there would be a game where Dallas would need some more size as Exum jams it.
Dante Exum. You remember Dante Exum. Here he goes all the way to score. He missed the first Reeves again. Came up woefully short. And the trailer is Exum to throw it down.
And that's a turnover that led directly to a deuce.
Rockets, a team that I have great respect for. And you go to San Antonio, a team that's rebuilding, that has some young pieces. But to your point, I thought you made
at 43 a game. The Rockets bench, and remember that they lean on their starters a lot. Their bench is only averaging 28 points a game this year.
As I got more comfortable and with the language too, and I could actually talk back a little bit. Nice cut. So yeah.
Corey Smith Jr. though with a quick answer for the Rockets on a mid-range jumper himself. Nice. It's a drought. 7 players tonight. Exum around the defense. Got Keontae George. And Exum in the paint. with his second best family. So he was born in Utah, in Layton, Utah, in the Ogden area. So it was sort of coming back home for him. Knocked down a three is done.
Bad exchange in there. Walker has it stolen by Kyrie. Man, he whipped that baby to Exum on the fly for a bucket.
They've looked focused.
Double, bounces over to Exum, streaks in, lays it up and in. He's had hover ability. That come the Blazers. 8, 2:10 remaining in the second. Exum explodes into the paint and laid it up and in. Dante Exum has had an impact on this one. 8 points. 4-point Dallas lead into the lane. Dante Exum, he's having a game as he splits a pair and laid it in. Man down as Kamara got tripped up. He's down on the floor. Now getting up, sprinting down. Exum thinks about a three. Now he'll launch a three and score.
That's only his sixth by
Sharp. He's trying to avoid Exum in backcourt. Exum, though, bothered him enough and apparently didn't make enough contact. And a bucket for the Dow shooting from three. Doncic double team over to Powell. And Exum drives it to the cup, protects it with two hands and laid it in.
It's going to look like that sometimes. Season, he would get some of these same looks at times in sparing minutes, and it'd be a little short, just a little bit off. But again, that work he did with coach, and then he skips it. Like as an opposing coach, you feel like, well, we drew up a double team to try to get the ball out of his hands, but he doesn't always let you get
back from Lively with 6 to shoot from the foul line. Exum on the deck, curls in the lane, got to the cup and laid it in. Mavericks start to be really money with that floater last year, but it's not been falling at the same rate this year. Hardy with the delivery and a nice backhanded finish by Dante Exum. Exum with a series of injuries throughout his career, and now a steal and a dunk. And Dallas has its largest lead of the game of 10. And the Grizzlies, Doncic lost it, a clean look at a three. Exum offensive rebound. And Taylor Jenkins has to land it on his hip. Zaire Williams trying to dig it out. Exum hits the three. Prosper in the lane, encounters the reigning defensive player of the year, thinks better of it. Exum curls in the lane and jams. Dante Exum. Grizzlies call for time.
Working on his defense, he says, every day. Doncic fakes the three. Outside, it is a three. And put down by Dante. Shot clock at 3. Doncic will maneuver. Exum will fire the triple.
Has really been shooting the basketball.
Switch on the defense. And he gets a third defender on him. Exum just nails a three. Back and forth. Doncic into Jackson Hayes. What a pass. Exum three. Goal! What a pass. Doncic with 31. Hardaway's been great with 30. Gets it out. Exum three.
I've been so...
Again, he takes it in and triple. Open. Exum three.
Number 6 for Exum.
Kimura in the way. Exum drives into Reeves.
Luka.
Doncic. Hardaway by James in the corner. Exum three. Bullseye!
A basket shaking dunk. Now Exum with the drive. Oh, nice touch. Shot on target.
Did you think about that as a point guard, that there were times down the court you had to get this guy a touch?
Oh! Exum drives in. And averaging 12 a game in that time frame. Driving kick by Willie. Exum.
He's still hot. I think what I liked the most about your pregame comments to Kid was when you gave him a scouting report.
Yeah.
Dante Exum, who hits the three. Thank you for that scouting.
Yes, I did.
The Mavs and making those three-pointer attempts a little harder. I think it's a little bit of both.
To the basket, Exum out of the timeout.
Burns, his feet cross court, knocked down and controlled by Exum for the pick. Henderson after him, but Exum sneaks inside down the left side of the lane with a right. Exum from the opposite side makes a hard.
Hardaway Jr. You don't really know where the ball's going to land. You don't know who's going to shoot, but they all can do this. Drive you, they can shoot it. Exum has been shooting the ball well as of late.
Exum circles up the screen, a blast into the lane, scoops and scores. Dante, 4 ball games. 5 assists, shooting the threes well. Also at 7 against the Los Angeles Lakers. From 15 feet, Exum catches iron, rolls in. Off to Morris, he's got to make a decision. Over here to Jones. Pumps it to Exum. Pump fakes into the lane. Beautiful blue as he splinters 2 defenders in that wing, shooting those threes, but it's Morris this evening. Here's Hardaway, drops in deep. Morris the extra pass. Exum a 3. Knocks it down. Dante Exum making a comeback if they. Dante Exum now will run the show in the front court as Luka rests. A sudden move. Explodes to the cup and lays it in. Dante Exum.
His ankle again. Yep. Looked like he just a little off kilter there. I got a quick question for you, Fat. Make sure that everyone always had a body on Jokic, no matter where he goes on the court. Dante Exum getting the air out of the ball. Self from 3. He opens up 2 for 2 tonight.
We're seeing all the Denver Nuggets getting on offensive action here too. In the second quarter, KCP hit a 3, Michael Porter Jr. to basketball, and then no one can stop him when he's off and going.
Dante Exum with the speed. What a redemption story. Down the middle to Powell. Looking for the 3. Exum. Nuggets rotating not fast enough there, and a nice shot by Dante Exum.
In Germany, at his time in the NBA, 330 games as Exum is in the paint to score. Tice has played for Boston. Under the defense, Williams. Now Exum. Exum is left wide open for that pull-up.
They're leaving the wrong guy.
And
you add to that a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Here's a steal and a run out and a slam. Exum. Dallas really needed that.
Yeah, they were starting to fall behind again, obviously.
Starting to sag a little bit. You know, you use so much energy to get back in the game.
That's right.
Good change of direction, drive, and then a late pass to Exum for the rim rocker.
Make the right play is what Luka does.
Poppy's out there with 5 fouls. Westbrook came over to help him against Luka. Hardaway drives, finds Exum, and Dallas surges in front thanks to double team. Luka the steal. Luka leading a 4-on-1, and Exum scores.
So unselfish. He needs to be rewarded.
Yes, he does, and he got a reward of a pass. His 3-pointer off target. Rebound, Exum, back up, nicely done.
Yeah, it really was. Caught the defense off guard with that quick putback.
Immediately after that basket went in and Tim got up, that he was really frustrated. And going to the jump hook, Dante.
About 85–90% of the people were coming down here to see what he was going to do.
Exum another finish inside. So the
Wemby's very gifted and talented as a big, but he's just 19.
Excellent by Exum once again. He's 4 for 4. Collegiately at Ohio State after he went to high school in Akron at St. Vincent St. Mary's. 3 balls splash down. Exum, the man can't. Luka saves it into Powell.
I like the way Dwight attacked the pass.
And found Jaden Hardy. And 2 players going up. It's Exum the one who slams it down. Dante Exum in the paint. Rydham's down all the time.
This league, in spite of being on the 2-way contract.
He has had to work for it as Exum knocks down the 3.
Rebound, and Grayson Allen's a guy that needs to knock down shots for this team. Baseline drive in the jam. Dante. Doncic. Just has the vision to see over the top, force him to give it up. Exum. Bang.
Early in the second quarter. Oh! And Exum picks the pocket of Max Strus. And Exum able to glide past George Niang and score.
He gets somebody just.
Was at 20-18 with around 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Left straight for 3. Exum!
That's a confident take.
Way up there. Right near the top of Reunion Tower. Dante Exum in transition. There's a finish on the fast break for the four. He's got 5 made free throws tonight. Exum breaks down the defense. Oh, difficult attempts.
8 to your point, BB, to start this game for Dallas. Williams had the first field goal of the ball game. Exum hitting from long range. Screen. Penetrating, flipping it up and in. Tough bucket from Dante Exum, who's been on somewhat of a renaissance this season. Out of the league for a couple of times for most games with consecutive games with the 3 beyond age 35. Exum the floater.
Edwards.
And that shot will fall for Exum. Mavericks 2 for 2 for 12 tonight. 10 points, 8 boards. Nice bounce pass. Exum makes it a 5-point game.
Doncic backing down Chris Paul. There's your double team. Exum. Hitting that 3. He's shooting it well. 44%. That guy, he's had 2 warm-up threes. Missed them both. Shoot Exum. I'll tell you, Dante Exum, you said it. He's just dramatically improved his game at glass. It's a great cut, but he ran into Andrew Wiggins. Dante Exum is just a one-man fast break. He's this. Getting it to Doncic. 2 men jump at him. Hardaway. Exum beat the shot clock buzzer to hit that 3. He's been huge now. Sometimes you got to get creative offensively. Exum on a show and go. Dante Exum right to the rim. He's a new man. Good, dropping it off to Exum. Healing in the lane. Trace played it very well, but I'm telling you, the Mavericks right now at 19. Exum put this in that finish. He's so much more decisive. Beat us again. Hardaway with the shot clock at 5. Exum down the lane to the rim.
Here, you look at the first 7 at home, 3 and 4, the last 7, 6 and 1. They've held their opponents to 110 points. That ball skips off the rim. Kyrie quickly on the outlet. Dante off the glass for 2. And the former Jazz man on the board.
This is the Bucks in 6 games after having a 2-0 lead. Doncic, Dante Exum, 3-pointer. That's good.
Taking. There's been stretches where he's guarded Luka, gets away with a reach and a slap there. But the power of the message when Kevin Durant says, you know what, I'm going to take Luka for a 6, 7, 8-minute stretch. And Booker saying,
this guy has been quiet. Tim Hardaway Jr. fakes, gives it up. Exum for 3. Got it. Dante Exum having a career year. He's shooting 4. Well, the Maverick bench thought it was a double dribble. Matters not. They get the ball anyway, and it's a dunk for Exum. Lively, the offensive rebound. Luka slides it over to Exum. His 3. Good. And Dallas goes up 6.
Quarter action. Exum, the 3. Good. And Dallas now.
Doncic on the bench at the moment for Dallas. Nice cut from Exum. Back to Lively. 7 to shoot. Exum banks it in.
Since beating Dallas. Exum inside, goaltends.
3-point shooting in Miami Tuesday in that win over Detroit. In the corner, Exum free to fire. Another 3. Beautiful. Martin is in the way. Doncic the move. Doubled by Robinson. Wide open. Exum 3. Good! 2-point Maverick lead. Approaching 3 to play. For 58 points tonight for Dallas. It's Exum. 7.
68 combined in 83 at San Antonio.
It's going to be hard to get to that 88 with John and Isaiah. That's really difficult.
Exum back. Exum patient, waited, and everything cleared out, and he spun it home.
You gotta remember, Dante Exum, before he tore his ACL, was one of the fastest guys in line when he was in Utah.
By Kyrie against that closeout.
He misses. Gafford underneath. He's going to give it up to Dante Exum, and it's excellent by Exum to cut to the basket and raced. There's a chance for Golden State to go in front, but the landlord prevents that, and here's an open corner three. A drop. Golden State put together enough offense, Devin, here in the fourth quarter to make their score a little bit more.
Oklahoma City's going to see it a lot. Center guarding Kitty instead of Chet.
Yes, sir. Exum with a quick release. Looks Irving tried to turn the corner. Look at Wallace. Wow. Clinic at moving your feet, right? Exum with a three. Kyrie, the vortex. Hip won't go. Long board out to Exum, running with Irving. Back and forth. Exum on the finish. Porter Jr. with 15. He's 3 of 4 from 3. Doncic, what a work. Exum on the finish. By the way, I do get in tight spaces. The chemistry is unreal.
And I haven't seen that too many times. Exum with the layup. I haven't seen that.
Jason kid about Nikola Jokic before the game, and he said he's the heavy bag. 7-foot heavy bag. Can't move him. And he's
out of bounds. Saved by the Mavericks. Quickly ahead. Exum.
That's just outstanding ball movement by the Dallas.
Speaking of Calvin, we'll check in on the whistle. Exum left wide open. That's advantage on it. Mavericks. Nice. Exum open for three. And he knocks it down. Dante Exum 8 points. Brewers trying to collapse on him. Dante drops it back. And Exum. That's the three-pointer. Timeout. Doncic with 7 on the shot clock. Exum for three.
He's been left for Luka. Now left-hand dribble drive. Try to push off. Puts his shoulder down. Gave the ball up. From the corner. It's good. Dante Exum.
Doncic has 19. Good ball move. Exum. Bullseye.
That's 2 times them completely a half-court team here in this second half.
Good ball movement. Exum. Bullseye.
to pulled within 1 or tie on the 3 ball. Luka sprays it out to Exum, and that's good, and we are tied at 92-1. They trap him at midcourt. Washington. Exum missed earlier. That one is nothing but net.
And the tough thing about that is because he's got excellent size.
Jumped it off to Exum. He's open, wide open, and knocks down the 3.
He's shooting excellent of late. Dallas has put a lot of confidence advantage, but Jock a bit stronger.
Luka, same spot for Exum. Same result. He's shooting now on relatively low volume.
Rockets finally getting some stops, looking like themselves.
And the Rockets got lost. Backdoor cut wide open. Dante, no double team. Let me throw one down. The dumpster not special for the dumpster not Exum. That's his 3rd.
You're locked in when you're that old.
Over the shoulder. Exum again behind the Rockets defense.
Weak side has to be over. You got to communicate on those screens. And Exum's been the recipient of the attention from Luka.
Pounded by Wiggins. A 3 can tie. Out on the wing. Exum for the tie. Got it! Nice comeback by
NBA, almost a +4 per game. Only the Knicks have had a rebound margin. Dante Exum drives on Draymond. That is a giant killer. The beanstalk.
Mismatch if you can get the ball to Gafford. Not anymore.
Outside to Exum. Exum all the way to the hoop, and that stops the bleeding. Gafford screens. Hardaway makes a pass. Exum in the corner. And a big basket for Dallas.
I've never seen a guy that gets it.
Dante Exum starting with Luka Doncic out tonight. And Exum bumps off Trace Jackson-Davis.
I like that attack.
Mavs ball up 2 to extend the lead. Mid-range jumper. Dante X him.
He's having some growing hamstring problems.
He does look tentative today a little bit.
Here's Exum with a difficult shot. The Mavericks are on free throws, and so that's been
a connector, which is a strange thing to say when you're down 15, but it can be a lot worse.
Gotta get that ice cream after you go to the Hall of Fame.
Exum tipped it home.
It was a big-time play for him to get back up off.
Exum, pull on pressure. A three will tie it. A handoff to Luka. Back to Exum. On three. Finds Dante Exum. And now Dante going downhill. All the way there to score. Biggest lead of the day for Dante.
Long rebound. They keep going to the Mavericks. This is Exum.
Hardaway with it. Exum. Corner three. That's good. Exum, 2 years out of the NBA. Comes back this year.
That boosts his team morale. Doncic goes cross court. Exum, the floater is good for Dante Exum. And I like that ball movement. That's the ball movement.
Attacking, and we're going to need that. And Luka got some great looks too. So we're going to need those two to score. But I love the pace.
Thank you, Coach.
Dante Exum from 15 puts it in. Well, we had 2 games tonight on TNT. Boston closes out against Miami. Good shot by Exum. And now throws it ahead to Exum. Exum spins. Exum scores.
The final 35 seconds. Exum launches and hits a three. Hand on it to keep it alive. 10-3 run for the Thunder. Exum in the paint and scoops it in. No. Rebounded by Green. Early offense. Exum, he sticks it. A triple.
Shot clock at 2. He's got to fire. Spinning. Up and down. See what happens when Kyrie. Another off. With the green screen here in the corner. 3 Exum. He had a career high from 3-point territory. And this little run for.
Doncic drives to Exum. Exum wide open three-pointer. Got it. Rattles it in. Dante Exum, who in the playoffs just 3 of 14 from three-point range.
How about the pass?
One of the reasons they're up 2-0.
100%, Mike. The willingness to dig it out on tough rebounds.
Oh, Dante Exum! Exclamation point. Right now, Mavericks plus 10 on the board. Dante Exum inside. Beautiful layup.
So with X.
Again, Tillman against Doncic. The big man moving his feet nicely. Exum tries another three, and this one will count. Dante Exum. And he said the players really responded to it, including Kyrie Irving. As Dante Exum knocks down a three. Everybody having some. And Morris is not a hyperbole type of guy. He goes, we're going to win the championship. Now, we're still a ways away from that. But I don't think many people thought they'd be in the final. Morris just felt the team had all. As we hit the 2-minute mark here in the first. Exum left open. His three. That's good. Dante Exum